Okay, good morning. Thank you for coming today to our last athletic scholarship signing for this school year. We have really been blessed this year. We're signing 13 kids today. We signed 16 earlier in the year, so that's 29 out of this senior class that has made it to the next level. Today we have 5 different sports represented. We will go through that list as we introduce them today. I would like to say a very special thank you to all these coaches that have put in so much time to make these kids where they are today. And thank you, parents, for transporting them, doing all the things you have to do to get them to this level. Thank you very much. Parents, would you just please stand and let us recognize you at this time? We would also like to thank the administration here at school, the athletic administration also, for all the time that they put in. They are here all hours of the night, making sure that your kid is supervised, and they do a great job. Please tell them thank you when you see them. I would like to just tell you how far this little program has come. When I first started doing this, as most of you will remember if you ever got to attend one, is we did these little signings down in the field house. It felt like it was a 12 by 12 room with 100 kids, parents, athletes, and a cake. So today we have this set up. It's streamed to the live stream to the whole school. We do a luncheon for you when this is over for the athlete, the parent, and the coach. So I think we have improved this just a little bit in the few years that I've been able to do this. This was a brainstorm of Dr. Jan when he was here that he wanted to let's start this, and we have, and it's really been good for us. So thank you for allowing us to honor your children by doing this. I don't think Mr. Richards has made it yet, so on behalf of the school and the administration, I will say thank you for coming today, and hopefully he may slide in here in a few minutes. He's at school today, but as you know, school must go on, so he's probably doing something else. At this time, we're going to introduce our athletes, and as we introduce them, we will have them come and take their seat at the signing table. We'll all sign at one time, and then we will do individual signings for each athlete. First, I have basketball. Jalen Madden will be signing with CVCC. Okay, we have Stevie Pringle, Langston University. Okay, soccer, we have Alan Putanse. I probably messed that all up. We have Sarah Story, Sweetbriar College. We had a pleasant ad yesterday last night late, I'll be honest with you, it was late after I got home. We had Anna Galarzis, will be going to Middle Georgia. Okay, track, we have Kentrey Mercer, Columbus State. Charles Hughes, Columbus State. Trayvon Jones, Hines Community College. Seth Seth Maddox, University of Mobile. Alex Craig, U.S. Military Academy. Baseball, Tyler Bird, Southern Union. Justin Owens, Bevel State. Tennis, we have Dominique Ingram, Marion Military. While we're waiting for these to sign there, one thing that I need to say about spring sports has kept us busy this year. I think we've won 4 area champions: baseball, softball, boys and girls soccer. So we're still in the playoffs in baseball and softball. So that's kudos to these coaches. Keep going. Okay, at this time, we're going to let the athletes sign. If the coaches would like to go stand behind them while they sign, y'all can go stand behind them if you would.
if I could have your attention, at this time we're going to ask the parents to come individually and stand behind your athletes so we can take pictures of the individual athletes. First up is Jalen Madden. His parents are Dwayne and Ternesia Meeks. Congratulations, y'all. All right, Stevie Pringle. His parents are Jason and LaTanya Santo. Alan Putonsi. His parents are Joel and Kendall Maddox. Sarah Story. Her parents are Teresa Hamilton and Ricky and Tammy Story. Anna Galarza. Her parents are Juan and Mary Margaret Galarza. Kentrey Mercer. His parents are Reginald Mercer and April Williams. Charles Hughes. His parents are Charles Hughes and Tracy Selden. Trayvon Jones. Oh, go ahead, Charles. I'm sorry. Trayvon Jones. His parents are Maurice Jones and Crystal Williams. Seth Maddox. His parents are Joel and Kendall Maddox. Alex Craig. His parents are Gregory and Messina Craig. Tyler Bird. His parents are Wesley and Jennifer Bird. Justin Owens. His parents are Brand and Holly Owens. Dominique Ingram. His parents are Dion and Melody Ingram.
Dominic, go to the middle so they can have it back.
All right, good morning. First of all, I want to thank everybody in attendance today. Thank you for coming out to support student athletes of Smith Station High School. I also want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Meeks and Mr. and Mrs. Santos for allowing me to really coach and get after your kids the way I do and try to get the best out of them. I really appreciate y'all. Both of these young men are outstanding athletes, basketball players, students, etc. I really want to challenge both of them to, number one, get their degree, finish school, and then number two, to try to be the best student athlete they can be, the best basketball player they can be where they're going. I think both of them will be very successful, and I think they'll have a lot to give back to the program when they come back around in the future. I really want to thank you guys. Continue to work hard. Continue to do all the right things and the good things that you do, and you will be successful. All right, thank you.
Hello, my name's Jeff Quero. I'm the soccer coach for the varsity boys. I'm here to speak on behalf of Alan, right there. Some of you know I've been associated with Smith Station Soccer for years. This is my first year as a varsity coach. And I've always watched Alan play the past 3 years for the other coaches and everything. And I knew when I took over the varsity boys that if he worked hard, he could be the focal point of our attack. Alan finished this year with 17 goals and 5 assists within 21 games, which is a lot of scoring in that short period. You know, I pushed Alan this year. I tried to get him out of his comfort zone. I tried to make him a better player on the field and off the field. And hopefully, when he goes to Huntington, that effort will bear fruit, and he'll continue to be a success on and off the soccer field. And I was very excited this year to coach Alan, as well as all the other soccer players this year. We won our area for the first time this year. We swept Auburn for the first time this year. We beat Prattville for the first time this year. And next year, if you want to see us play our last 2 games, you've got to go to Huntsville. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I'm Coach Jones, and I coach the Lady Panthers varsity soccer team. Today we get to celebrate with Sarah Story and Anna Galarza as they sign their letters of intent to play college soccer. Because of their commitment to play collegiate soccer, they have helped this senior class become the largest signing class in Smith Station High School's women's soccer history. This signing makes 5 players from the class of 2018 that have signed to play at the next level. That is over 50% of our seniors on the team. So what an accomplishment for this senior team and the women's program. So in 3 short months, Sarah will attend and play for the Vixens of Division III Sweetbriar College, located in Sweetbriar, Virginia. Anna will play for the Knights of NAIA, Middle Georgia State University in Cochran, Georgia. So as this chapter of your life closes, I hope that you are able to look back on your high school careers and say that being part of this soccer team was one of your greatest accomplishments. Being part of a team that won its first back-to-back area championships while continuing the streak of making the state playoffs for 8 consecutive years. So Sarah, I want you to know that I think that you are an incredibly brave person, and I admire your courage to attend college 9 hours away from home while pursuing your dream of playing collegiate soccer. It shows how passionate you are about playing the game you love. You came up through the JV ranks as a player that always did what was asked by you, but from your coaches. You're one of the toughest girls on the team, both physically and mentally. You have always been willing to play the positions that needed you the most, whether it was as a goalkeeper or as a defensive player. Your willingness to help the team at any position shows that you're a team-oriented player. This is a trait that most coaches look for, and I am positive that you're going to be as big of an asset to Sweetbriar as you were to Smith Station High School. Sweetbriar is gaining a fantastic player and an even better person. Make sure you never lose your great sense of humor or your toughness. I know your new teammates will appreciate you both as much as your new teammates will. Good luck and represent the station well. And Anna, your decision yesterday to continue your soccer career brought me personally an enormous amount of joy. Not just because you are one of my players, but because you are a true competitor. And yes, I understand that even without soccer, you are always a competitor. You compete every day to be the best that you can be, whether it's in an academic setting or in your personal setting with family and friends. But you are a different kind of competitor, one who likes to compete on the playing field, one who likes the physical contact you get from a contact sport, one who likes to get down and dirty after flying through the air and diving on the ground to deny the opponents shots on goal. I knew you were good enough to play college soccer, and I am happy that you realize that also. And with that being said, it's going to be hard to replace what you bring to the team. Your character, your leadership, your intensity, your toughness, your competitiveness, your soccer IQ, and your ability to see the whole field. These are just some of the traits that you bring to the pitch every day, and these qualities will be hard to be replaced. Good luck at Middle Georgia, and represent the station well. So in closing, I want you two to know how grateful I am of your commitment to this team and the program. You will always be remembered for the successes and accomplishments you helped this team achieve. Sweetbriar and Middle Georgia are gaining 2 wonderful soccer players, but more importantly, 2 great people. Hope to see you play soon.
Good evening. I'm Ron Peters. I'm the boys cross country and track coach. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all our student athletes on your accomplishments, as well as your parents for all the time and dedication that they put into developing you and to your coaches. So congratulations to y'all. For our guys that are signing today, it's been a culmination of a lot of hard work and dedication. 3 of our guys that are up here ran year-round cross-country indoor and outdoor track. 2 of the other guys came out for indoor and outdoor. All the guys that assigned today, along with many of their other teammates, came together this past weekend for the 7A state runner-up in the track and field championships in Gulf Shores. We have guys on the team that have been with us a short amount of time, for 2 years, all the way up to 6 years, running their whole entire high school career with us. It has been an honor and a pleasure to work with them, to see them grow as young men, where they'll be going in the future. The big thing for us is they've been given a golden opportunity to get their college degree. Without that, you know, athletics is not even part of what we can do in the future. We have that ability now to take that scholarship, get our degree, become a hard-working student athlete at the next level, remember where you came from, be proud of Smith Station and all that you accomplished here, and continue forward with the legacy that our track and field and cross-country programs have been around for 20 years or so. With that, I want to say congratulations to everybody once again, and we look forward to what you can do in your future endeavors. Good luck.
I'm Coach Ferry. I'm the baseball coach. I have 2 players represented here, Justin and Tyler, and we're very fortunate. That makes 6 for us for the year. I'm also very fortunate I didn't have to go after Coach Jones, and Coach Peters did. They're going to hear congratulations enough, and they've worked hard for it. I want to congratulate the parents, because the parents are the ones who can take a deep breath now and relax. Don't have to worry about where they're going or what their future holds. There's a book that says it takes a village to raise a child. I think it takes a small army to raise an athlete. The parents that represent these 2 players are key parents in my program. Justin's mom, unfortunately, had to run our concession stand for like 2 years, and that may be the worst job in all of high school baseball. Tyler's dad's been a coach in our program for the last 3 or 4 years since I've been coaching, and is a big part of developing our players as well, and it shows in him. These players have an unbelievable opportunity in front of them. It's the end of the year for these seniors, and a lot of them aren't really focused on what's going on. They just want to get out of here. These players, I hope, realize that it's a privilege to put a uniform on every day, and you don't take it off until somebody tells you you have to take it off. And they've got an outstanding opportunity to continue their careers. All of them do. I've taught more than half these people back here in a car, and that's scary sometimes. But I know they're all good kids and good students, and that's a big part of it as well. If you don't take care of your business in the classroom, you don't get this opportunity, so all of them have done that, and they should be proud of that as well. And I want to thank their parents. I want to thank our administration. I want to thank everybody for blessing me with the opportunity to work with the young athletes here at Smith Station High School. Thank you.
I made a huge mistake by not getting an email to the tennis coach, Coach Wade. When I send an all email to the junior high, it kicks it back out. So she didn't know we were having this today. And when I contacted her this morning because I had not heard from her, she only had shorts at school. She teaches PE, and she didn't want to come not properly dressed. So I have apologized to her, I have apologized to her principal, and I will apologize to you as I have Dominique's parents and Dominique. And the first thing he said to me this morning when I went to apologize to him, he knew what was coming, and he said, "It's okay, Coach Paysinger." Y'all, I'm old, my hair's white, and the brain doesn't work very well a lot of days. So I am truly sorry that we do not have Coach Wade here today, but I do want to say something about Dominique. He is a very unique young man. I speak to him, I think, almost every morning that the school is in session. He comes by my buggy out there, and he always very politely speaks. Very, very nice young man. And I know Coach Wade would have had lots of things to say about him. The thing that I have noticed so much about him is he had a very bad injury, tore up a knee, and he rehabbed. He played tennis pretty much on one leg, seemed like, for the first year, and he has been out there playing every day. You come up here on Saturday and Dominique is out there playing tennis. He worked his way into a scholarship, and that says a lot about a young man that only got to play tennis a couple of years because he was injured. So my hat is off to him and his parents and the tennis program. He did well this year. I'm sure he will do well where he has signed. And I do apologize again for my mistake. Thank you. At this time, we're going to go get the meal ready that will be for the parents and the athletes. I'm sorry to say, students, you have to go back to class, finish out your day. So you may come, parents, and make pictures individually with your family while we get the meal ready.